Do you need help qualifying for a mortgage? You may be able to get qualified by adding a co-signer to your mortgage. What is a co-signer, you may ask? Well, in this video, we're going to share with you the ins and outs of having a co-signer on your mortgage. A mortgage co-signer is someone who agrees to take responsibility for a loan in case the borrower fails to pay back. This can be a family member, friend, or even an unrelated third party. The co-signer will agree to make the payments if the borrower cannot, and they may also provide additional income or assets that can help in the loan application process. It is important to consider the risks associated with co-signing a loan, as it can affect the co-signer's credit score and overall financial future. If you are considering a mortgage co-signer for your home loan, there are several things to consider. First, make sure that both parties understand all of the terms and conditions of the loan, including any fees or penalties that may be part of the agreement. Additionally, make sure both parties understand their responsibility in the event that payments are not made on time. Finally, consider a co-signer release option. In some cases, it may be possible to have the co-signer removed from the loan after a certain period of time. It is important to remember that a co-signer's credit score can be affected if payments are not made on the loan. So make sure you understand the risks associated with taking on this responsibility. In some cases, it may be a good idea to seek professional advice from an attorney or financial advisor before proceeding. Additionally, make sure to keep detailed records of all payments and communication related to the loan. If you are considering a mortgage co-signer, it's important to understand the risk they may be taking on and weigh that against the benefits of having them as part of your loan application process. Taking the time to consider all of your options carefully will make sure you make the best decision for your financial future. So let's look at a co-signer versus a co-borrower. What is the difference? Co-signers and co-borrowers are often confused for one another, but there is an important distinction between the two. A co-signer agrees to pay a loan back if the borrower fails to do so, while a co-borrower becomes equally responsible for repaying the loan alongside the primary borrower. Co-borrowers are typically listed on the loan documents and considered to be equal owners of the debt, while co-signers are not. Additionally, co-borrowers often have access to the funds that are borrowed, while co-signers do not. When considering a co-signer or a co-borrower for your home loan, it is important to understand the differences between the two. A co-signer is a good option if you need someone with better credit or more income that can help get your loan approved, but don't want them to have access to the funds. On the other hand, co-borrowing may be a good choice if both parties are equally responsible for paying back the loan and both want to be listed on the loan documents. No matter which option you choose, it's important to understand the risks and responsibilities that come with taking on a co-signer or co-borrower. Taking time to consider all of your options carefully can help make sure you make the best decision for your financial future. If you are considering a mortgage co-signer, there are several steps to take to make sure the process goes smoothly. First, it's important to discuss all the terms and conditions of the loan with your potential co-signer so they fully understand what they are agreeing to. Additionally, you should consider a co-signer release option if possible, so the co-signer can be removed from the loan after a certain period of time. It is also important to understand the risks associated with taking on a co-signer. Their credit score could be affected if payments are not made on time or in full. Additionally, make sure to keep detailed records of all payments and communication related to the loan. Finally, if you're considering a co-signer for your mortgage loan, it is important to shop around and compare different lenders first. Different lenders may have different requirements for co-signers, so make sure you understand all of the details before proceeding. Taking time to research your options can help ensure that you find the best deal for you and your co-signer.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video helped answer some of your mortgage questions. My contact information is listed below. You can also find me at kylebradley.com.